All right, so the fifth match of the card was the Falls Count Anywhere match with Christian Cage and the Jurassic Express versus Adam Cole, baby, and the Young Bucks, also known as the Super Click. Falls Count Anywhere matches always, always represents pandemonium. From the offset, I really liked how Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy all came out dressed for a fight. And another thing that I chuckled at what the Young Bucks were wearing, like the colors that they wear. It's literally now like I'll tune in if the Young Bucks are on television. I'm looking to see at what shenanigans they're gonna put together, and I know they're likely gonna coordinate with it. So I guess this was kind of a purple or pink. It was kind of in the middle. You know what? It may have been pink because Jim Ross, by the way, who is in rare form. I mean, I've never known Jim Ross to have like one-liners and punchlines, but man, like he said, he mentioned how the Young Bucks and Adam Cole, because they all coordinated with each other. It was more of like a pink and black. He said something about them going to a Bret Hart meet and greet that I thought was hilarious. I think the theater popped for that. Uh, Jim Ross was literally in rare form. But as far as the match itself, Falls Count Anywhere matches are really difficult to disappoint because anything can happen, and they let them fight everywhere. Um, I can tell you that anytime the Young Bucks are in any type of match where the rules are out the window, there's going to be some type of concoction that has to do with spikes and super kicks and knees. There's always going to be something like that. And they didn't disappoint here. They did their spots with Adam Cole. Adam Cole was great. There was one table spot that I thought he landed really, really, really awkwardly. And then all throughout the night, one thing I do want to caution anybody who watches AEW is like those apron spots. That's gonna end somebody's career. I hate to wish that upon anybody or throw a jinx or even say that because it'll like to even put that type of energy out there. But either they're really selling that or they're selling it well, or they're really careful. But those apron spots, they're just not forgiving. They're not forgiving at all. But yeah, had tons of spots, tons of dives, tacks. The spot where they put the thumbtacks in Jungle Boy's mouth, and then you guessed it, they super kicked him. It was great. It was good drama. This one was kind of hard for me to rate. I enjoyed watching it. It was entertaining. But the actual wrestling itself was put on the back burner because it's a Falls Count Anywhere. So hey, they can go in the back. They can go in the kitchen. Hey, they can go in the bathrooms. It was whatever. They kept everything in the stands and on the stages. But it was entertaining. It went over 20 minutes. So I can tell that AEW is really invested in this. Jungle Boy got the pinfall with the concerto, and I guess that was kind of his coming out, saying, "Hey, look, I'm ready to ascend to the next level, just as a beast as anyone else is." I thought that was nice. I thought that was a good way to finish it. I'll give it a 2 count. It was very entertaining, I can tell you that. I really don't have anything else to add to it. I wouldn't necessarily rewatch this. I would rewatch it for certain spots. So if you happen to catch the highlights of it, if you watch the highlights of that match, it'll sum up everything. But yeah, 2 count for the Falls Count Anywhere match.